Hello there guys, and welcome to a brand new video with myself, Foorun. Now today we're going to be taking a look at the new XP system which launches in 3 days time on Thursday the 7th of July. Now bear in mind that things may change from the time that I put this video up and the time that the update actually hits us in 3 days. So don't take everything that I say now as concrete, because things may and likely will be tweaked during the coming days. Now the XP system, if you don't know, we will be moving away from the current blueprint system that we currently have, where we gather our blueprints and if we get a bit of luck, we'll get something good. We're going to be moving over to a new system that is a lot more friendly for some of the other players, people that don't play continuously, but it will also benefit those that play more. So it's going to give us a bit more of a clear-cut progression system, rather than somebody getting lucky on the first day and getting all the best loot. So this is completely going to move Rust into a new era. We're going to be moving away from the days of grinding blueprints, and now we're just going to be grinding generally to get our bases up, to get ourselves materials, and in the same time getting levels for that and unlocking new things. So the game will change completely. There's no doubt in that. Early game is going to last a lot longer, and end game is going to take a hell of a lot longer to get to. So just a couple of things right off the bat that will probably surprise you or just give you a little bit of a gauge on how things are going to work out. So you will not get your first ranged weapon until level 7, and at level 7 you will unlock yourself a bow. You will not get your first gun until level 12, and that is only a Ioka pistol. At level 14 you will unlock a pipe shotgun. You will not unlock metal tools until level 11. Your first piece of armor will be at level 14, which is the road sign kilt. The first helmet you will get will be at level 9, which is the bucket helmet. And you will not unlock syringes until level 13. So until level 13 you will be stuck using bandages. And armored doors, which previously were a default blueprint and everybody relied on them, will not be unlocked until level 20. And externals, which only being wood to start off with, are not unlocked until level 21. But at the end of the video we'll go into a full breakdown of all the levels and what you get at each level. So the first thing I'm going to show you here then guys is the new interfaces that we have. Obviously you can see the nice layout of the current interface that you see while you're playing the game, but let's jump into the inventory screen. So now when you jump into the inventory screen, you don't have the crafting menu down the side anymore. We now have this nice little quick craft menu up in the top right hand side, which if you have any resources for any of these things you will be able to craft them. Or you can just hit the crafting button up here, or you can set it to any key that you would like to change it to open it up, and you go over into the crafting menu. Now you can just change through any of these, and as we look here and build, these are the things that I have available, and this is what's upcoming. So this will unlock at level 4. Currently I am level 3, so this will show us what we're going to get one level ahead. So if I go down to tools, I'm just going to unlock some tools. So currently I've unlocked these. I have the experience ready to be able to purchase them, but I haven't purchased them. So if I click on it, it will come up and I can unlock it here for 2 experience. I lose 2 experience for unlocking it, but now it is in my available tab. Now one other UI update that we have had is we now have a level up notice. So I'm just going to quickly carry on grinding away at this rock, and then once the level up comes you'll see it flash up on the screen and it will go through with its notices. So I'm just going to leave this now completely visual for you guys so you can have a look at it. So there you have it guys. Once you level up, that will pop up on your screen. It will tell you what level you've got to, what you've unlocked, and it will give you some lovely placeholder 8-bit sounds. So now moving on as to where you can get yourself experience from. Well, you can get experience from pretty much everything. Stuff as simple as picking stuff up off the ground, chopping down trees, mining rocks. If you mine some rocks, once you've completely finished it, you'll get a nice jump in experience. It'll give you a bit more of a bonus. So that's really good, especially in the early game. You'll get it for breaking barrels, for opening up loot containers within monuments or warehouses. Pretty much everything you do in the game, killing animals, and then once you harvest them or harvesting humans, you'll get yourself some experience. So aside from the normal ways to get experience, we've now got a really good way of making experience even when we're not online. So you will notice now when I click on this, if you look up here at the top, you can see that this item is owned by myself. So this is owned 100% by Foorun. This probably will change and get tweaked slightly, and the ownership will change depending on whose materials were used to make it, because if I click on this wood, you can also see the wood is owned by me. Pretty much everything in my inventory is owned by me because I've got it myself. So what happens is, if I give this to somebody else and they go and farm with it, I will get 20% of the experience, regardless of where they are, regardless of whether I'm online. So I've got my friend Busy here, and I'm going to throw him down my hatchet and he's going to go and farm with it. And as you can see, I'm now gaining experience, even though I'm not doing anything. I'm just stood here. Busy is farming the tree with my hatchet, and I get experience for it. So now I'm just going to quickly demonstrate what happens if I kill myself and go and spawn somewhere else and I'd be nowhere near him. So I'm going to kill myself, and then Busy's going to go back to his farming. Now I'll spawn at random place. Definitely nowhere near where I was. So I am now completely away from Busy. I'm somewhere else in the server, yet I'm still gaining experience while doing nothing at all. So because he is using the weapon, or the tool should I say, that is owned by me, whenever he does something that grants experience, I get 20% of all the experience that he's making. So this now prompts people to be a bit nicer to other players, give away some tools to help out people when they don't have the tools, because you get some return from it regardless. Now, further down the line, I expect if you give someone something that's 100% owned by you tool-wise, and they go and farm some resources with it, you will then own a percentage of the resources as well. Now that doesn't mean that it will be refunded to you, it means that they will, when they're used to be crafting something, so if you give yourself a hatchet to someone, they go and farm some wood, they use that wood to create a hatchet, you then own, say, 30% of the hatchet, so if they give that to somebody else, you then still get a small percentage of the experience that that other person has then farmed. So it'll all work out very well once it's all fully implemented, and I believe that is the plan in which they are going for. But even in the meantime, just by me giving Busy a hatchet, I'm now gaining experience. Now this would work even if I wasn't online. So this is very beneficial for me because I'm gaining experience. It helps enrich Busy's gameplay. So now the developers are giving us, we're still in a sandbox game, but they're giving us these options to be nicer to people, to not profusely kill on sight. So now, because I'm a nice person, I'm now cooking up some chicken, which I'm going to give to my friend Busy, because he's just been nice and he's just got me a load of experience by chopping trees for me. Hopefully Busy appreciates this. And there we go. Just by cooking food as well, giving it to somebody else, they eat it, you get a chunk of experience, and it's quite a sizable chunk of experience. So that's another way that the Rust developers are now not pushing people, but helping people. If they are friendly, they can get something back from it. So that is pretty much it. That's all I've got to show you in terms of what's new to the XP system, how you're going to earn experience, and what new stuff looks like. There's slight little changes. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to break down everything into what you get per level. So I'm going to go through, I've already set up a load of overlays, so I'm just going to go through, I'm going to tell you exactly what you get from each level, and this may be a bit mundane, you may want to turn off the voice from this part, or just for this part while I show you this. If you don't want to hear me talking through everything, if you just want to look at what is coming in each level, then please do that, but I will talk through what is coming. There will also be the experience that you needed to actually unlock the items as I go through it. They will be right next to the item name. So I'm going to jump into this now, guys. So here is what you start off with at level 1, guys. This is what you spawn into the game with. So you start off with the paper map, the leather gloves, the bone club, paper, burlap shoes, hammer, low grade fuel, tool cupboard, bandage, sleeping bag, smoke rocket, which doesn't really count because it is a work in progress and not properly implemented, the torch, building plan, campfire, wood double door, lock, note, single wooden door, and wooden window bars. At level 2, you unlock the survival fish trap, hide skirt, burlap trousers, and wooden spear. At level 3 you unlock the Bota Bag, Small Stash, Stone Pickaxe and Stone Hatchet. At level 4 you unlock the Wood Storage Box, the Bone Knife, Wood Chest Plate, Small Wooden Sign and Metal Window Bars. At level 5 you unlock the Machete, Burlap Shirt, Wooden Shutters, Hide Halter Neck and the Furnace. At level 6 you unlock the Water Purifier, Wooden Sign, Code Lock, Wood Armor Pants and Burlap Head Wrap. At level 7 you unlock the Hide Vest, Hide Pants, Stone Spear, Hunting Bow and Wooden Arrow. At level 8 you unlock the Hide Poncho, Hide Boots, Huge Wooden Sign, Water Bucket, Single Sheet Metal Door and Sheet Metal Double Door. At level 9 you unlock the Candle Hat, Shop Front, Water Barrel, Bucket Helmet, Salvage Sword and two-sided town signpost. At level 10 you unlock quite a bit. Now you get the Jack-o'-lantern Angry, Wooden Floor Spikes, Floor Grill, Large Wood Box, Landscape Picture Frame, Improvised Balaclava, Large Wooden Sign, Crossbow, Two-sided Hanging Sign, the Acoustic Guitar, One-sided Town Signpost and a Small Water Catcher. At level 11, it's also a big one, you get the Chain Link Fence, Chain Link Fence Gate, Single Signpost, Repair Bench, Ladder Hatch, Jack-o'-lantern Happy, Portrait Picture Frame, Hatchet, Wolf Headdress, Salvaged Cleaver, Pickaxe and two-sided ornate hanging sign. At level 12 you unlock the Wooden Ladder, T-shirt, vertical and horizontal metal embouchure, bandana mask, handmade shells, wooden barricade, tall picture frame, Ioka pistol, gunpowder, double signpost and large banner hanging. At level 13 you unlock the medical syringe, baseball cap, boonie hat, reinforced window bars, high velocity arrow, bean can grenade, large banner on pole and the extra large picture frame. At level 14 you unlock the prison cell wall, the prison cell gate, barbed wooden barricade, mace, salvaged axe, the water pipe shotgun, the road sign kilt, salvaged ice pick and the XXL picture frame. At level 15 you unlock pants, salvage shelf, snap trap, large water catcher, ceiling light and bed. At level 16 you unlock the hoodie, pistol bullet, long sleeve t-shirt, lantern, salvaged hammer, miner's hat, metal barricade and revolver. At level 17 you unlock boots, large medkit, reactive target, research table. Yes, I know, technically we won't be able to research anything anymore. I'm unsure why this still is over on this side of the game, but we'll find out soon enough. This could be one of the things that will change over the next 3 days, maybe taken out, may add in a nice little feature for it. You also get the landmine and riot helmet. At level 18 you get the 5.56 rifle ammo, beanie hat, jacket, snow jacket red and semi-automatic rifle. At level 19 you get the small oil refinery, high velocity pistol ammo, coffee can helmet, road sign jacket and longsword. At level 20 you get the large furnace, hazmat gloves, hazmat boots, flamethrower, armoured double door, F1 grenade and armoured single door. At level 21 you get the 12 gauge buckshot, survey charge, high external wooden wall and gates, hazmat pants, hazmat jacket and semi-automatic pistol. At level 22 you unlock explosives, high velocity 5.56 rifle ammo, incendiary pistol rocket, hazmat helmet, silencer and muzzle brake. At level 23 you unlock the bone jacket, bone armor pants, 12 gauge slug, pump shotgun, and the weapon flashlight. At level 24 you unlock the auto turret and the Thompson. Level 25 you unlock the quarry, timed explosive charge, and weapon laser sight. At level 26 you unlock incendiary 5.56 rifle ammo and the hollow sight. Level 27 you get the rocket launcher, the muzzle boost, and custom SMG. And level 26 you unlock high external stone walls and gates. At level 29 you get explosive 5.56 rifle ammo and the bolt action rifle. And then at level 30 you unlock the rocket and the 4x zoom scope. Then level 31 you will unlock the high velocity rocket and assault rifle. And then 32 you will get the metal chest plate. You get nothing at level 33, but at level 34 you get the metal face mask. And then you get nothing at level 35, but at 36 you get the incendiary rocket. Now that is it. That is everything broken down into what you get level wise throughout the whole of the leveling experience in Rust. So as you will notice, a lot of things are changed. Some things that you normally have very early in the game are now a lot later in the game. So this is going to change up the entire game's dynamics. One thing that really stood out to me is the fact that until level 18 you don't get any actual protection from the snow. So a lot of people that normally build in the snow are probably going to build in other areas to start with, but once they get to level 18 or so, they can make the clothes where they can move up to the snow, and they will move up there. So people are going to be settling in different areas to where they normally do while they build up their levels, and then they're going to move on. They're going to build smaller bases, or they're going to build different types of bases until they've unlocked all the certain things they want to unlock, and then they're going to move off. So it's not going to be like a massive clan is going to set up in one area and have a huge base on day one. Everything's going to be a lot more slowed down. Everyone's going to have to think about what they're doing once this update hits on Thursday. So that is it from me today then, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then please do give the video a thumbs up, and if you would like to see more content, then please do hit that subscribe button. I do weekly update videos every Thursday. I do some gameplays, and I do guides, and when there's something big going on like this, I will try and cover it. So that is it then, guys. Thank you very much. Have a good day.